the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Smart is out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Boston, out on the block, it's Tatum with Cato. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Off target from outside. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Now, Doncic. Six to shoot. It's good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Tatum. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, White. Three-pointer. The rebound by James. Smart with this screen on Tatum. James the pass to Doncic. Shoots over White. Doncic, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Doncic against White. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves with the screen on White. And Doncic, here we go. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one misses. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. For the three, and White, the bucket on the assist by Brown. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Reeves in the corner. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside, and again, unable to change momentum here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys, they were all players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver. We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. Kennard kicks to Smart. Doncic feeling it out. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Hauser's got his second basket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Lakers trail by 14. And here is Doncic. They set the pick. And the dunk by Doncic.
And just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kennard. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. The three from Tatum. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's LaRavia missing. Celtics leading by 17. There's the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The deep three from Tatum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kennard in at the 2. James, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Walsh. And here is Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you guys.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Kennard. Outside, James. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 21. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Shireman's got his first 2 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. James. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luke Kennard. Celtics leading by 23. Right side, White. Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 5 to shoot. The drive by Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. Another miss by James. Outside White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 15.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
For Boston, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
The Celtics have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Smart. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic against Pritchard. Screen by James. Outside for Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. Tatum with a screen on Reeves. Back to Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Doncic with a screen on White. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Pass to Tatum. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. With the shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Pritchard against Doncic. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Boston Celtics rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Boston grabs the miss. Up top, Tatum. He's defended by Reed. Beyond the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a three. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Now, here's Doncic. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Doncic with it. Misses the layup. Here's Hauser. He has 6. Pass to Cada. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Brown. Now, here's Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. James outside. Shoots over Hauser. And James gets it to go on the assist by Ayton. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Now, here's Tatum. He's got 18. Jacks up a 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
James, a screen on White. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Two free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, give it up for
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. No good on the free throw.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Driving in, and Doncic throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Pass to Sherman. Back to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Doncic against Pritchard. Doncic dishes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Pass to Tatum. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's look at the energy stats out. The hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the first one drops. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Marcus Smart. So he gets them both. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back over to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Driving the lane, an easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 16.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Now here's Tatum. 24 points for him. 5 on the clock. The 3. He's off on that one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Pritchard. Pass to Kennard. And the 3 off target. Gonzalez passes to Pritchard. Vucevic a screen on Kennard. 3-pointer, Pritchard. No good, shot missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Celtics. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers with the ball. And here is James. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. It's good. Hachimura's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Now, Vucevic. Pritchard with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
First team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Pritchard. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens. He did there.
And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Vucevic following the bucket by the Lakers. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Now Reeves. And he drives in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, these are... the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Reeves. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Gonzalez. Pass to Garza. Here's Shireman. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now here's James. Here's the screen. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That shot off. to the wing right side. James against Pritchard. He gets it in there. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. Time now to present our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Doncic against Pritchard. Doncic dishes to Ayton.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Outside Gonzalez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Harper, he's checked in for Gonzalez.
Number 13, Ron Harper.
Outside Harper. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Walsh. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:53 left in the game. Ayton in the corner. LeBron outside. And they double up LeBron. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 28, Hugo Gonzalez.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pritchard against Doncic. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. Over Ayton. And another miss by Boston. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Reeves finds Doncic. Ayton a screen on Pritchard. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.